Seems kinda empty, honestly, Price.
Fucking hell. He's
Visual
gone.
Control room. All stations negative on Hassan. Control room is a dry hole. Ghost, you got anything?
Affirm. Possible visual 46th floor.
Copy. We're moving.
Oh, we're doing some more repelling? Alright.
Hook up. Entry point is 4 levels down.
The Bravo players make an entry on floor.
Jesus.
Copy. We'll push them your way. Let's tighten the noose.
Yeah, alright.
We find those controls. It's up to you to disarm that missile.
Copy that. Done it once before.
RPG!
Whoa! And they gave us an entry point on this floor, at least.
Cover out there.
Yeah, there is. What do you mean? Another floor.
Get in here, Sergeant.
Sure, I guess. Is that snow or ashes? Oh, it's snowing!
Bravo, be advised. Hassan is in the stairwell. He's moving down.
Oh, Jesus.
Copy. Gas! He's headed your way. Roger that.
Good luck, Price! I'm just gonna... Ow. Ow, ow. I'm gonna back it up. I'm gonna back it up. Boop, 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 boop. Back it up! Don't want to get shot in the face! Gonna keep my shield up and hope for the best! Well, fucking stop being in the way! Nah. I will continue to hate using the M16. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Who, where, what, where? Oh, from down there? Alright. I'll fucking... Alright, I'll just pull this out again. It. Aw, man.
That one.
Clear!
Get to the stairwell.
Guys, sit rep. 07, target's cornered. Floor 46. Copy, we're moving to you.
Ooh, that's way better. Nice.
On me, Sergeant. Let's hit the stairs.
I think I'm already there, right? Oh, I guess not.
Downstairs. Move!
Yeah. God, that is some loud machinery. Holy shit. Oh my lord.
All stations missile is hot. I say again, the missile is launching.
Oh shit. But where's it even launching to?
Now.
Watcher, where's the target?
Unknown, we're working on it.
Copy. We're going for Hassan. This way, Sergeant. Guys, where's Hassan? Come on. Hassan's hold up behind those doors. Let's clear this out, faggot, then.
Grenada! Oh, that was my only grenade. Alright, well, y'all are really fucking annoying, so I'm just gonna walk at you with a shield. Boop. 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 The annoying fucking piece of shit enemy? Then I'll be an annoying piece of shit enemy myself.
Guys, where's the sound? Let's clear this.
Like, Jesus Christ. That's beyond tanky, man.
Where's the sound? We got cornered in this room. Follow me. The sun's behind those doors.
I'll stick a camera in there. So, get positive ID on Hassan. We need those controls. I'll get them.
Ah! I was also gonna say, what if I just walk in there with my shield up? I feel like Gaz is about to get shot. Bryce!
You broken? I'm good. Go, you got this.
Soap, let's move.
Alright.
Hassan has the missile controls. We're going after it.
Copy. Be advised the missile is headed towards DC. We don't have much time to divert.
We'll get him.
The sun's in the last car. Use the lift cars to get down there.
What am I doing? Going down?
The sun's in the next one.
Jesus! Alright, I guess we can just have the elevator crash down!
That car won't hold! Jump down!
Yeah, sure! What's up, Hassan? Hey, I'm just gonna slowly get up! Oh!
Shut.
Ah! Ah!
So, what's the status?
Construction floor. Control secured. Lost my weapon.
Copy.
Oh, fuck me, what?
Passing comms to what you want.
Soap, the missile was launched, so you'll have to remote detonate it.
That I haven't done.
I will guide you, but it will take time. Open the control when you're ready.
We're doing this fucking shit again?
You sign treaties and you break them.
Bro, are you fucking serious? Everything needs a pry tool on the first things I run into?
Soap, get to a secure location and open the control.
Shut the fuck up. Fine.
Okay, I'm ready.
As a soldier, it's my
Shine.
duty to respond.
The target is DC. Shite. Coordinates 38, negative 77.
That's the Pentagon.
He's going for Shepard.
No, Shepard's gone.
Yeah, well, there's 30,000 people.
Avoid enemies until you stop the missile. America, yeah!
Soldier, it's my
Shine.
duty to respond.
The target is DC. Hold on.
Can't have.
Gotta go! Let me through, let me through, let me through! Ah!
Get safe and open the controls. We have to do this now.
America is soft and weak.
What the
Sergeant,
fuck?
you need to move fast. We only have minutes, if that. Sergeant, the missile's halfway to target. You need to finish the sequence.
Okay, I'm back up. Coordinates 38, negative 77.
That's the Pentagon.
He's going for Shepard.
No, Shepard's gone.
Yeah, well, there's 30,000 people who aren't. Finish it.
Sergeant, first you have to enable diagnostic mode.
Fine, it's in.
Next is the override. You should see 4 columns of data. I need to know what's in row 2, column 3.
Row 2...
Row 2, column 3.
3. 6.
Percent sign. Echo, Sierra, Papa.
That did it. Now hit left and clear to initiate override.
Left and clear?
Left and clear, Sergeant.
Override on.
Copy. Get safe. This next part will make some noise.
Stand by.
We have resisted your forces.
Soap, get to a secure location and open the controls.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's go.
Last step. Hit link when the green light is in the 4th position. You'll have to time it. Press link when green hits the 4th position.
It's detonated.
Copy that. Air Force will confirm. Thank you, Sergeant.
Gotta go!
Yeah.
American experiment has failed.
Clear, Sergeant.
Override on. It's detonated.
Copy that. Air Force will confirm. Thank you, Sergeant.
Yeah. Pleasure doing business with you, Laswell.
Where's Hassan?
Not alone. He's got EQ guards with him. I'm gonna kill every one of them, and then I'm going for him. Out here. Steaming bloody fucking Jesus.
Nicely done, Johnny. Now for the hard part.
That was the fucking hard part, LT.
Let's find out. You need to stay alive, take out the guards, and kill Hassan.
I just need a weapon.
Make one.
Aye. Like old times, huh, LT?
Seems like yesterday.
It was yesterday.
What in the fuck?
Chemicals.
Could be used for a trap.
Found some wax. This can make me a smoke bomb.
Throw it at the guard and do what you can to end them.
Glass shiv? Alright, finally, we've got some fucking tools here.
After the glass shiv.
That's the way, Johnny. Stand one and stab him.
The West is soft because your people are weak.
Got some tape. This can get me a gas trap.
Get it placed and lure him in.
You are the world's greatest terrorists, and now you terrorize yourselves.
Could pry open one of these toolboxes.
Careful, Johnny. That'll make noise.
Yeah, that's fine. Hell yeah, knife. Ow! Okay.
Make a pry tool now. Found a mousetrap.
Chemicals and duct tape. You can build a gas trap.
Could pry open one of these toolboxes.
Careful, Johnny. That'll make noise.
Can make a gas trap with us.
Lob it where you like and lure him to it.
You become the thing you're trying to destroy.
Stun one.
Use your shit. Stab him now.
I'm stabbing him now! Oh. Well, that's not good.
That's a pry tool I can make. Grab tape. I can make a gas trap.
Get it placed and lure him in.
Oh, all the stuff got out. Oh, no.
How dare General Shepard point his trigger fingers at my great leader?
Got one stun.
Before
Fucking-
you can attack, you'll need a weapon, Sergeant.
3 goddamn bullets,
Found
dude.
some glass.
Find some tape, you got a shiv. You can break glass before, but it will compromise you.
Oh, is that what I have to do? Fucking break glass?
Sending his missiles to kill my people. Now his missile has come home.
Stun one.
Use your shit. Stab him now.
Fuck you, buddy! What the? Jesus! What the fuck was that? Oh, it's a game. Okay, it's scripted. Damn, what a shame. He ran out of bullets. I guess now I'm a hostage.
I told you your nation would see fire. You think you can stop me?
Ghost,
Soap.
watch the window.
We're not attacking.
We're defending?
We are invading.
Invading? With who? Russia? Hopefully I gave him enough time to monologue.
Perfect show, LT. You called it, Sergeant.
All stations. Hassan's down. Enemy KIA.
Time for
Officials are
pints.
saying a power surge is to blame for an explosion over downtown Chicago last night, due to severe winds leaving thousands of residents in the dark. Electricity is expected to be restored by this evening. In other news,
CIA shit.
Creative writing.
I'll never tell.
AQ. Iran.
Cartels. Russians.
PMCs.
Shadow. They got past us.
We had a head start. It's cutting the heads off snakes. Any son of Shepard?
Totally off the grid.
No, we'll find him.
Now we've got bigger fish. I've done some digging on the Russians.
Well, that's a dirty job.
Ultra-nationalists ambushed that convoy, John.
Okay, this is over.
No, it's not. They're working with someone new.
Familiar name?
We don't know his name.
He's not new.
Who is he?
Makarov?
Makarov.
Uh-huh. Alright, Makarov is back in the story. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess that's the campaign for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. We're gonna, obviously we'll hope that there's an after credits, see a little bit more. I'm interested to see what direction this is gonna go. Because they're like kind of having some story beats slash elements from the original Modern Warfare series, but they're also not, and so I'm wondering how they're going to handle this. I'm definitely gonna have to replay Modern Warfare 1 and 2, and then obviously go through 3 as well, just to kind of like maybe potentially get an idea, unless this ends up being like some weird fucking thing where like all the stories are like canon in the Modern Warfare series, including the original one. It's just weirdly connected. I don't think so, though, just because I think in this series things are happening at completely different points in time, with different, somewhat different people too. So,
I guess by then Наш самолет завершил набор высоты. Вы можете расстегнуть ремни.
Mile high time!
Вам будет подан обед. Горячий вы можете выбрать в меню.
Beef, chicken, or fish, gentlemen?
Salads, please.
No Mile High Club? Oh, jeez. Oh. No, not the no Russian level again. Huh. Well, all right. We'll see how it goes. I don't have like the heaviest allegiance about the original Modern Warfare story because the last time I played Modern Warfare 2 was like before I even started my last channel. You know, like that's how long ago it's been. The last time I played was like 2008 or something. Maybe 2009. I played through the campaign a couple of times. I just don't even remember where. And then I never played Modern Warfare 3 because by the time Modern Warfare 3 came out, I was like, oh shit, I should probably do a Let's Play of Modern Warfare 1 and 2. And then for the last like 10 plus years, I've been like, well, if I'm gonna do Modern Warfare 1 and 2, I should probably do the original Call of Duties as well. And I'm still gonna end up doing that. I still wanna do like 1, 2, go through the original Modern Warfare series, do World at War. So I guess we might end up doing that. The next time they're like, ah, now the new Modern Warfare 3. Because yeah, obviously, I don't know the whole timeline of Modern Warfare, but I think we're just gonna go straight up like a Modern Warfare 3, a straight sequel to this one, and we'll see where things go. I'm really surprised, like, in the original Modern Warfare 2, we have like, you know, a huge scene where a nuke gets successfully set off, and you get this very dramatic scene where your character dies to the nuke, and obviously you witness all the destruction of it. And so it's kind of, it's interesting that we had this game and we didn't have any story beats like that. Even if it would be like expected, I think it'd still be fine to like repeat that. Like it would have been like if they had just done that with the Chicago thing. But I guess that time they were trying to go for the Pentagon. I think it could have set up like another step, but instead it's just kind of like instead we just kind of like very successfully stopped them, just with like a little bit of some awkward moments like, oh shit, we've been betrayed, we gotta fucking completely annihilate that guy. And then Valeria gets escaped. That plotline is annoying. I get why Valeria doesn't get killed. It's just pure fucking story reasons. Like, she's gotta be in like the next game to be this massive fucking nuisance. So they can have another potential just army, like, we need the cartel to just be around somewhere again. Because you let her get away! And it's like, Jesus Lord. Like, she's clearly got nothing good fucking planned ever. But yeah, this was alright. This had some good moments, some fun times. It was interesting having those moments the couple of times where we had like the stealth sections, although I didn't really like the second one too much just because it happened so abruptly. And I'm like, oh, really? Like I had to fucking stealth around and disarm a missile, and it's like, fine, I guess. But it was more annoying than like actually like, oh man, this is like a tense thing. I gotta set up the missile and then before they find me. Especially because it ends up being pretty short-lived, and I like managed to kind of like bullshit by just like setting off a microwave on the other side of the area and then going through the rest of the sequence perfectly fine. So yeah, that was all right. Two things I didn't like. One, it's still just Call of Duty bullshit in terms of like enemy difficulty. I already didn't put the game on veteran because I knew I would just like drop dead a whole lot, because the way to play veteran and realistic is just so completely different than just general gameplay like the normal modes for Call of Duty, because you just fucking drop dead. You peak dead, peak dead, peak dead. And the reasons for why that is are just still here, and it's annoying to me now, because I've seen how we can kind of like avoid that issue with games just by like being a little bit more forgiving, and like the first time they shoot at you doesn't like fucking laser sight you or something, giving them more of like a human kind of intelligence I feel would be what I prefer. You know, and again, like the AI companions sometimes it'll be like they actually like bragged about their friendly AI, I'm pretty sure. I feel like I saw a video where they're like, oh, your AI are actually gonna be useful in this game. And like barely. You know, it's fucking barely. You straight up end up having them just shooting at walls sometimes. We noticed that a couple times. But like they got a few kills that I actually noticed in this game, so I'll give them a little bit of credit there. But the other big thing that I didn't like, the armored enemies in this game were really fucking annoying. Like they were fine in most of the instances that we encountered them, but there were a few times in the game where they were just such a massive fucking nuisance. And the biggest one was during the tank fight, because you're already getting a fucking tank to deal with that can one-shot you with the explosion, and then obviously the main thing is like it's firing its machine gun at you. And because I'm playing Unhardened, and because the fucking Call of Duty series just suffers from this problem of like anything that shoots bullets is going to basically hit you. Like the enemies rarely actually miss. And so what ends up happening is you're fucking having to deal with this goddamn tank, and then like here comes this armored dude running around, and if you didn't like set up your ship properly with like a good weapon and like smoke would have helped me out massively in that section, because they just fucking, that's when they lose a little bit of their accuracy. That's when they aren't able to shoot you. Then I could have had a lot more of a chance to kill them. Instead I had to fucking deal with like the flashbang shit, and there were so many things in that environment that like I'd throw a flashbang and then things wouldn't get hit. You know, like I would just throw it, I'd peek, and they're still there, and I'd just fucking instantly die. And I think the only thing that like, I think it would have been fine. We got introduced in the campaign to armor, like, one fucking mission. I feel like armor should have been around way more. If enemies are gonna sit there with armor, I should have armor. In fact, I think that would have been way better. Like, the time I had armor, the gameplay felt so much better in terms of, like, I actually had a chance to, like, react to things. Like, I could still drop dead instantly to, you know, if I ran into overwhelming firepower, but, like, God. Just, there are times where I fucking instantaneously popped out, especially because the way they handle a lot of combat encounters in this game is just so fucking annoying with how it's scripted. It's literally just, at one point, you trigger, like, you literally are walking along, and you cross a line, and bam, here comes a bunch of enemies running around the fucking corner. And a lot of times, you know, it's fine. They're running into position. You have a chance to shoot them. But sometimes they literally fucking bolt out. They spawn into fucking existence because you know they didn't exist prior. You know, it's not like, oh, they were waiting in ambush. No, they just came out of existence. If you threw grenades in those areas, for example, I guarantee like no bodies would like fly out or anything. They would just suddenly come into existence. And I hate that like little bit of knowledge there, knowing that like I crossed a scripted point and then the fucking enemies like came around to like throw themselves into the fucking massive hundreds of bodies you're leaving in this game. So, in the end, it's Call of Duty. This didn't really like. This had a couple of moments that were nice, and it's only when it really like changed it up. Again, like the stealth section where I got to loot around and stuff. Although I kind of wish that was a little bit longer, just because like I ended up kind of like crafting a ton of shit only to end up not really using it. And then, you know, the AC-130 time was fun. I would have liked maybe like just a helo gunner section. That would have been nice. I liked the part where you were chasing the convoy and you were like popping out of your car, like hopping on top of the car and just like shooting at targets. That was a fun moment. We didn't really get any like other vehicle sections where we got to like say control a tank. I would have liked that. You know, have like a battlefield moment, because we had a couple of Call of Duties where like, oh, we're in a tank now, just roll around and blast things, and we saw some cool tanks in this, and we just didn't get to like. I would have loved to have just had a tank versus tank battle against Graves. That would have been like, you just steal his fucking tank or like one of his tanks, because you literally see 3 right before you hop over the wall and run straight into him with his tank. Could have just had a tank on tank battle there. Would have been cool. Obviously, operating a tank is, you know, is a little different in real life. It's not just I sat in the seat by myself and I control everything. But who knows? I've never. It's not like I've ever seen like being inside of a tank myself. But yeah, obviously the AC-130 bit, that was fun and that was long. I felt like it was way longer than the original AC-130 bit. I believe it. I don't remember if it was Modern Warfare 1 or 2. It's been at this point almost 2 decades. Golly. But all right, I guess we'll see where they end up going with the series story. Hopefully we get a good recap next time, because we didn't really get a recap here. This is, I felt like, in comparison to older CODs, we're starting to have these storylines that I feel need a little bit more recapping. Just to be like, here are these characters. What were we doing in the last game? We did this, and this. But in this, we didn't even like really mention any of the shit that happened in the last Modern Warfare. And you know, that's fair enough, because sometimes, you know, the way they design these is just like kind of more separated, but we still have an overarching story. Like, we're bringing back Makarov, and he was like a massive part of the original Modern Warfare series. Yeah, I think in terms of the overall story, I kind of didn't actually. It was different, but it was kind of annoying in a way, in that like dealing with the cartel for the significant majority of the campaign. Meh. Thank you for playing. Yeah. Okay. Do I skip this? Is this just gonna play music, or? I don't know if this is like just an end screen and we skip this, or if we're just meant to like listen to. I don't fucking know Spanish. We're skipping this. But yeah, in terms of the story, it felt a little bit weird because if this were, you know, a completely different Call of Duty like subtitle name, right? Dealing with the cartel for half of the game would be like, okay, fine, whatever. But because it's a Modern Warfare title, I really just kind of expected us to play back into the old story beats, because I was fine with the old story beats. I actually really liked Modern Warfare 2. The original Modern Warfare 2, there, you know, you get this whole section where you can just be Ramirez, you know, where you get to like play, because America is getting invaded in the original Modern Warfare 2, and it's this huge fucking deal, and that was a cool storyline, and maybe we'll get that in Modern Warfare 3, the new Modern Warfare 3, because Hassan is like, no, this is an invasion. As everybody goes off afterwards to have drinks while nothing is actually happening. But yeah, it felt like a lot of it was just so much fluff to what is potentially like what the main conflict is going to be in the next game, which is just genuine warfare, right? Where this is called Modern Warfare, and it's barely even war. It's just a fucking like set of skirmishes that are largely like not even fucking like, you know, they're not like really being told to anyone else. This isn't like some mass operation. It's just like a small set of people. Whereas the original Modern Warfare's, you've got whole fucking armies facing against each other. Because there's a genuine war. Now, obviously, the main story, a lot of the original Modern Warfare was just like, yeah, here's the Russians, and they're being the bad guys, and they're gonna invade us because Makarov and all these people are in control. But here it's like, and then you've got the cartel, and the cartel are bad, and they're armed to the fucking teeth and roam around even Amsterdam with AK-47s and guns. And I'm like, yeah, I guess they could do that. I don't know. I've never dealt with a cartel person in my life, so sure. But they felt like their own stand-in army, but without as much impact. They felt so much like a throwaway force to just literally be like gunned down. It felt even worse than just like, and here's the Russian army, or here's Hassan's forces, the cartel, man. And I guess, you know, the Mexican army, and it's like, geez, really? Where's the Mexican armies, like, would they be that, like, willing to work with the cartel? Is that what we're saying here with Call of Duty? And, you know, it's kind of whatever. Like, obviously, they can have whatever story beats they want. It just, hopefully in the next game, we get, like, a big payoff. I want an actual big war story game. And it feels like we haven't really had one in a while in terms of, like, the modern age. Because the last time, you know, I mean, I guess Modern Warfare 1 had a little bit more of, like, war story, but it was so forgettable. I really don't actually remember too much of it. But yeah, just continue it. Just fucking give me the big war moments. Because we've for the last like 5 years, half of it's been in like World War II or World War I, man. Bring it back up. Bring it back up. All right, let's see. Somebody said there's a secret cutscene unlocked in the cinematics. I don't see that? Alright. Chat's led me on a fucking rabbit hole of nothingness. I don't know what's actually going on. Someone said there was a secret cutscene that would be unlocked in the cinematics selection screen, and then there isn't. So if there is something, I apologize for not seeing it, because no one is clarifying at all what happened. So, right. Anyways, hopefully you guys had a decent time in this Let's Play. I will see you guys in the next one.